Okay, two things, Nova. One, um, 480/30 is not the correct resolution. However, I mean, that's pretty close to what this game ran in originally, so... New York City is simultaneously a home country and foreign country to everyone. That's what makes it cool. Like, I sort of roll my eyes when New Yorkers talk about New York being the greatest city in the world. Because, like, I've been to a ton of cities. I've been to a ton of cities that are better in a lot of different ways. But the one thing I can't take away from NYC is I don't think there is another place on Earth that has such a diverse gathering of people all coexisting in one place. And that is the coolest shit. So I will give it that. Oh wait, no. Yes, we have a statue and we're going there. I swear I'm not just running around. I'm not just running around aimlessly thinking about how cool it is to have viewers in from so many different places. But that is cool though. Hey, we did it! It's time for hope. That's a weird statue. But sure. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you are all lovely, and I thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. That's true. You know what I love? I love Fall Guys. Fall Guys is flawed. And I recognize and do not dispute those flaws. But I love it anyway. And the same is true of your hometown, wherever it is. I don't know. Hi, Broadscope. I don't know where all of you are from. But I'm gonna just, as a generalization, say right now, wherever you're from has stuff about it that's awesome and stuff about it that's flawed and problematic. And we take the good with the bad. Which convention center should we rent? We should probably rent Sadie's library. Because she lives kind of close. I figure that works. The ocean holds a power. The ocean holds a power is a weird translation, but okay. Hi. Oh. Sorry, you, like... I found a red jewel. Jessie just ran in the room and did like a power stance with like sweat dripping down her face, and I was with an ear-to-ear smile, and I was like, what's happening? And she said, I beat the Hades song because she's playing Beat Saber. "44 attempts, but only one that matters." That's not true. Your failures are worthwhile as well. That's right. You gotta practice. I'm backtracking. I don't want to backtrack. Wait! Actually, There is a save point back here, which would be super useful to me right about now. Yeah, there we go. Get a health refill. Record what's happened so far. Continue our journey. Good stuff, good stuff. Hey, Queen Anne, thank you for joining. Thank you for following, for hanging out, and just being part of all this. It was super nice to meet you. Did I see you refer to your viewers, implying that you also stream at times? Oh, you speedrun this. Oh, sick. Okay, big shoutouts. Last seen playing Illusion of Gaia. Surprise, surprise. Everyone go follow this nice new person that joined us. That would be cool. Hey, love, good job with Beat Saber. Go follow this Queen Anne person. She's very nice, and she's French Canadian, and she speedruns this game. I would apologize, because I know that sometimes, as someone who speedruns things myself at times, sometimes it's hard to see someone go the wrong way all the time. Whoa, hey, stop. No. Yeah. But at the same time, I also know it's super cool to see someone get into a game that you love for the first time, so I hope it's not too torturous. Practicing the we were just talking about a randomizer just the other day. Someone asked when I was playing this last week, does Illusion of Gaia have a randomizer? Or no, I was playing Link to the Past randomizer on Wednesday. I was playing Link to the Past randomizer a couple days ago, and people were asking if Illusion of Gaia had a randomizer, and I was like, I don't know. Come to find out, not only does it have one, but now we've met someone who runs it. Oh. Oh, that's sick! That's super cool! I love that! I seriously love stuff like that. Do you run any other games other than this? Okay, love. Fine, I know you're around here somewhere. Nope, not there. Come on, dude. He's gonna eat projectiles until he decides to spawn somewhere I can hit him. Oh, I imagine it is. If it was so hard they had to, like, recode the game, they literally coded in a new final boss, because the original one was too ridiculous. That's not something you just do if it's just kinda hard. Yo, you have iframes on that dash slide too. That's awesome. That's super cool. You're super cool. I adore randomizers. I've done Link to the Past more than anything, but I've dabbled in like Mario 64 randomizer. I did a Chrono Trigger randomizer, which was kind of meh. Yo, by all means, please, like, come in and self-promote anytime you want, because all of the things you're talking about are things I am interested in. You're all super cool. L007. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I know them. It does sound familiar, but, like, I don't know why. There's world record for this. What are the categories for this, actually? Like, when you say world record, I assume that's like an any % world record. Unless there's some sort of ridiculous exploit where you can just beat the game in 5 seconds. That's a different kind of any %. 100%. Okay, cool. Oh, right, because there's the whole thing where you have to get all the red gems, and then there's a bonus dungeon. Be a second in any %? Is that because you're first in any %? I'm half joking, but, like... I'm kind of half joking, but I also want to be right. Okay, the person you said you're co-commentating with. When are these things happening? I actually have no idea when DreamHack Canada happens. Often. That, you know what? Fair enough. October. That's soon. Cool. I am planning on being done with this game casually by next week. And I do a retro gaming podcast where I and a friend of mine, like, play old games like this. And, oh, cool. So we play old games and then we basically, like, review and talk about them. That's why I'm playing this right now, is to prep for that podcast. So... I do have a Discord. And I would love to have you there. Please join. Please, please join. I would be... I would be... I want to use the word honored, but that's a little over dramatic, but, like, I would be very pleased to have you join the Discord. Yep. Thank you. Delighted is a good one too. Yeah. Ecstatic is good. Yes. Ow. We made the Hulk angry. And now we got Big Stronger. Okay, Marcus. Good night for real now. Oh my god, I will absolutely watch that VOD. Wait, there's 2 Rama statues? I am also curious about this. Since yesterday... Happy birthday to your son. Oh man. I'm so happy right now. What a delightful stream this has turned out to be. I also have a lot of respect for step parents. I was raised by one from the age of 5. He did mention that, yes. Like, my stepfather is, like, for all intents and purposes, my father. Like, I fully consider it that way. And I will always appreciate him for that. Cause yeah, like Queen says, like, he didn't have to. Like, he did that, but he didn't have to do that. But nothing happened. That being said, as delightful as it is to have you here, Queen Anne, if you need to go tuck your son in, like, I don't want to hold you from that. So it has been delightful to speak to you, but by all means, if you need to go. Oh, Sadie. That's a that's a big heart moment. Wow, this stream has been like, for as much as we've been like joking and laughing about how off the rails this game has been, like, suddenly super wholesomeness. I always love it when you guys bring the wholesome energy. Like, we, like, at this point, with, you know, considering, like, the world and stuff, can't have too much wholesomeness. Have a lovely evening, Queen Anne. Thank you for stopping in. Again, Queen Anne speedruns this game and seems like a really, really nice person that I would like to have more interactions with. So we could probably do that by following her channel. and watching this played at a much, much higher level than what I'm doing. That's fair. That's fair, Nova. It's off the rails in a different way. First we were talking about G Fuel, and then we were talking about how amazing you all are. Yeah, I'm kind of sad he missed it, honestly. Have someone else to geek out about the game with. I'm lost. Just BT dub. There's a few games that I feel like I can hold my own in where I'm like, you know, not task level, but like I'm competent. But I also like a lot of what I do on this channel is just like blind runs through games where I just, you know, I just have a look at something where I'm like, hey, I never tried this before. Let's see what it's like. And just boot it up and go. So, like, a lot of what you see me play on this channel is stuff I've never seen before and I'm doing for the first time. I'm not going to sit here and tell you you're getting pro-level MLG gameplay from that. Oh. Oh, this... I think I figured out where to use the statues. I got unlost. Woo! And now we're hallucinating. Oh, we've disturbed an ancient burial ground. What could possibly... Okay, there's a statue face there. And a statue face... Oh, okay, we just talked to the statue face this time. Jokes are fine, Broadscope, but if you get too self-deprecating, we're all gonna pile on and be like, nah. Although sometimes that's the point. Sadie, listen. Take care of your family. I am happy to have you here, but I do not deign to be more important than your brother. So, go play Divinity. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here with more of this next week, and there'll be more Yakuza and Fall Guys and whatever else. Well, that works too. I'm happy to be on in the background. So Rama's dead, but his spirit's not. If you look closely, you can probably see wandering spirits. Oh, well, yeah, now. Hear the words of spirits awakened. Sup, spirit? Once a single ray of light came from the sky. People thought it was the light of the spirits. But it was actually just sunshine. 1 year after that, our bodies began... Oh, okay. No, it was not just sunshine. Our bodies began to change. One got very thin, one turned to stone, one's body melted like water. That sounds horrifying. Some couldn't take it, and thought we should flee from here. But Mu is an island. Didn't know if we'd find another place to live. There are no materials for a boat. It would sink if we made it of stone. That's just science. Family and friends turned to monsters before our eyes. We fought back the tears Uh-huh. Many saw no point in living if this thing continued. Started building an undersea tunnel. They dug on, not knowing how long it would take. The underwater tunnel dug my man. It's inside. Please take this mystic. Hey, thanks. I guess. We did it? We did it. We got a statue. All I had to do was talk to people. Before you say it, yes, I saw that there was a room leading up from there, but I also assume it's going to contain a boss encounter, so I'm saving again so I don't have to go through all of that dialogue again. Okay. What a good day this has been. And for what, like, honestly, for what it's worth, Sadie, like, it is really nice to, it is really, like, I know you're usually in the background when Cell's watching, so I kind of consider you like a unit, where, like, if one of you is there, like, generally both of you are there. But, like, it's nice to see and talk to you, too. Honestly, for as much as ever... Okay, let me just finish my thought. For as much as everyone talked up this being, like, the worst part of the game, it wasn't that bad. But, are we... I have a feeling we're about to witness a murder. You found the Mystic statue. Thought that guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. Vampire and Vampire-S. What are you saying? You were drooling when he was here. You're always like that when young ones come. All you ever think about is food. I love that the vampire couple is just like an actual old married couple. So do you. Okay, this is not the time or place for this. First is get that Mystic statue, get ready. Okay. I have a feeling this is where things get bad. Hold the fuck up. Is this Bomberman? What is that? Oh, there's a timer! Oh, that's deeply upsetting! I have an idea. I heard a beeping. And I was like, I don't know what that is. Is that like signaling an attack? And the answer is that it was, but not for me. Do I have to get, like, I want to... Okay, so the plan is I'm going to go back and try to find Frieden. Well, I'm lost. Oh, this looks... I think this is right. Yes! Okay. Here we go. Yes. Just hope we can make it back like this. Up. Go, you're drooling, you think about food, you too, don't argue, get ready. Okay. It's 2 damage and it's much faster. However, they damage very quickly. I'm gonna just reset because that's easier. Hi, Dio. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's... Mm. Wait, they're paving again? I mean, a different area, but... Ah. My story is that I'm fighting vampires. All right, so they do. I mean, oh yeah, it does have a fuse. Why would it be like that, though? Honestly, that's kind of a lot of time. Whoa, ow, okay. I don't know how much damage everything does. But I think I'm going to use an herb. Oh, come on!